Dancing like Pitbull. Oh yeah. Yeah. Dale. Dale. We're live. Yeah, I'm rocking this hat from my Aki Bento. In case you were wondering what's going on. No, I don't look like Prison Mike or Rapper Mike. If you're wondering what I'm referencing, I'm referencing The Office. Sitting in my office with a plate of bacon, calling my boy Dwight just to see what's shaking. Alright, yeah, we are going to go through the semifinals. This is exciting. We got all these gym leaders coming back. Look at that. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, we're missing somebody. Alright, Fairy not here, but I guess BD's gonna take over. Yeah, who else are we missing? Alright, I don't know. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but let's do this. Will you be heading to the pitch? Yeah, I'm ready. See, that was a lie. I'm really not ready. I'm actually gonna save right here, because, I mean, come on. Ooh. Oh, yeah, you can't save. There we go. I got a little scared there. I was like, whoo! Oh, we can't save? What's going on here? So yeah, that is the Charizard pose. We got Charizard in the lead. Let's see who we facing first. We'll probably go without saying, but hello Galar, I'm your champion. Leon, the chairman, is tied up with some business, so I have no minds to speak on his behalf in order to lead us to the great heights of the Pokemon trainers of the Galar region. This time has come for you to battle it all out until only the greatest challenger remains, and on the behalf of the chairman, allow me to say, let the final matches begin! Whoa! That was quick. Wait, you. BD! Guess who's back? Back again. Who is that? It's BD. For a moment, if I may, does anyone here even remember me? I'm BD, the challenger who was forced to withdraw from the gym challenge. BD, he's the challenger endorsed by Chairman Rose himself. I have a score to settle with Challenger Andrew here. Don't worry that this is against the rules, but I must ask nonetheless. Let me battle him. I'll stake my career as a challenger on this battle. If I lose, I'll retire from being a trainer. What an unexpected turn of events! Former contender BD has come for one last battle! We are currently debating what to do with Challenger BD! That's my commentator voice. I hope I did a good job. To all our viewers, both here in the stadium and at home in front of the tele, we ask that you please be patient. I know that this is ridiculous of me, but I had to say something, do something. Ever since you showed up, everything I've done has gone wrong. It was Oleana who asked me to gather wishing stars for the chairman, then the chairman himself disowned me, and then the strange old lady comes out of nowhere and drags me into a boot camp on fairy-type Pokemon. Do you have any idea what I've been through? Covered in pink, dealing with quizzes and battles with fairy-type Pokemon every day? And here I am, pouring my heart out to you, and I've never lost my cool before. We've reached a decision. We've reached a decision! Ladies and gentlemen, the champion himself has accepted BD's sudden interruption. Is the champion showing his love by giving every trainer a chance to grow stronger? Or is it A trial for Challenger Andrew. My will hasn't been broken yet. And here we go. I love the little badge thing over there. You do realize that I already murked this gym, correct? Alright, Mawile, Steel and Fairy type. Luckily for me, I got a Fire type starting off, so I got real lucky here. We faced too much to quit now. We've got no choice but to win. You got some other choices. You're just going to lose, is all. Same. Alright, we can do Fire Fang or Inferno. Inferno won't miss, but it's going to lower my special attack, which I kind of want to save just in case. Just in case. Never know! Charizard could be my last mon, and I need a Gigantamax, and I needed that mon and... But oh, not you again, going back into the lead at 81 LV. Level at 81. Look at those stats, attack and HP. It just sweet attacker. And it's a generalist in the specialist department, so Valerian Rapidash. Good mon. Alright, it's about to send out Gardenvor, so what are we gonna do? We're gonna switch Pokemon. The smartest thing to do. Got steel type moves across the board, potentially with your mons, but go with the one that you're comfortable with. I actually, right before, oh, hello anybody and everybody that is joining the live stream. I appreciate anybody and everybody that joins in, but yeah, getting back to what I was gonna say. Get a Caparaja in a max raid battle. That will be your level 5 max raid thing that you probably want to get, and we'll see. We'll see that got ourselves some good mons by doing these max raid battles. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by the animation and everything. God, this game is real beautiful. I don't know about anybody else that's paying attention to the graphics of this game, but I am adoring this. And BD only's got 4 mons wishing. What? That was super effective. Bye, Gardenvor. Alright, so if we see a Grimmsnarl, we're going to counter it with Not You Again. I feel like bringing out Not You Again. He's a good boy. Rapidash is coming out. Will we switch Pokemon? No, we're going to keep the current Pokemon. Just spam the same move. If you're watching this as a walkthrough, I hope I'm doing a good enough job of helping you guys walk through this game. I know it's a lot easier when you're level 80, but I am still using type advantage. So as long as you're generally above level 60, I think you should do fine. Assuming you're using type advantage. You know, strategy, part of what this game is about. Hatterene. No, that's also a very psychic, so we are gonna keep the current mon and Tisk with the calm expression. Yeah, I'm doing this with a calm expression. You don't need to anticipate that I've already got a super effective move. You should already know. Are we gonna Dynamax? I feel like we're gonna Dynamax. We're gonna Dynamax. Are we? Let's see. Let's see. Be right back. We'll show you a great pink. It's time for something something. steel spike. It connected. It hit. And that's all we needed. So yeah, just trying to make this a little cinematic for you guys. Just a little cinematic. Because I know that's what this game is kind of all about. The beauty of what they put their effort into. They couldn't bring all 900 plus mons into this game, but they gave you 400, which is a little less than half, but this game is already so large and so filled that I don't feel like we're missing out on much. So for the people that are all about, you know, Dexit, I think is what they call it, the movement where people want to exit because of the Pokedex. I couldn't win, but at least I was able to show everyone how great my fairy types are. I don't know how you were able to show that. I just swept you. Like, I inadvertently one-hit swept you throughout the whole thing. Well, I lost. Looks like Challenger BD was no match for Challenger Andrew and his trusted team. Hey, BD, that was some match. Don't retire, just restart your career. But this isn't what I planned. If I was able to defeat you, then everything would be fine. Even if I lost, I was going to use retiring as an excuse to get away from that old lady. But you just keep messing up my plans. With everyone cheering me on like this, I have no choice but to continue my training as the fairy type gym leader. There you go. BD's going back on his thing, whatever. Go BD. I love that you came back because I just want challengers as well. So thank you, BD. Thank you. Though I suppose my talents, I'll be able to overtake Miss Opal in no time. The stadium is filled with voices cheering on the two young trainers. Now, Challenger Andrew, please head back to the locker room so you can rest up for the unexpected match. Rather surprising for Challenger BD to barge in like that. In any case, once you're ready, please head onto the pitch. The finals are about to begin. Oh yeah? The finals? We got ourselves the finals. Alright. Well, there we go. I'm just gonna check my mons, make sure that they got all healed up. Can't really tell because I one-hit BD every single time. Yeah, they got all healed up. All my power points are back. Yet again, thank you anybody and everybody that is watching this live stream. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and drop something in the chat if you want to give us a chat. I am also a fan of other things. I've watched the latest Walking Dead. The mid-season finale was phenomenal. Phenomenal. It actually, you should watch this season if you're missing out. If you decided to not watch anymore, it almost feels like they want you to binge watch the series. So there's that. I also watched Shameless. How incredible was that? We got ourselves a lot of stuff going on in Shameless. Some characters I thought that were gone have returned. I'm happy for that. Now let's move on to... did I save? I'll just save right now. Like, it doesn't matter where you save, just as long as you save in between these matches. I'm going to do my Charizard pulls. Charizard. Cha. Alright. The time for waiting is over. The finals of the Champion Cup are about to begin. The two trainers to face each other in the first battle of the first round are a trainer endorsed by the champion himself, Challenger Andrew, and his opponent is the Raging Wave, the master of water-type Pokemon, Nessa! I can tell you've grown far stronger since you faced me in Hullbury Stadium. I gotta hand it to our undefeated champion. He's got a proper eye for talent too. But you're not the champion, and you'll never become the champion either. Do you know why? It's because I, Nessa, am going to both defeat you and Leon. I'm not going to underestimate you again. I'll use Dynamax to wash you out to sea and beyond the horizon. Beyond. Alright, well, I'm gonna have the disadvantage because I'm starting. You challenged the gym leader Nessa? Yeah, I challenged the gym leader Nessa. Yeah, I'm starting. Oh, Golisopod. Whoa. Did not expect you to have something that is not a water type. Oh wait, no, it's a water bug type. Sonia might be disappointing, but I'm not going to be. What? Sonia, somebody should remember. Either way, I'm faster than you, so this slash is just gonna. You like how I just. Oh, liquidation! It did some damage. Ouch. You know what? Hit you with a dragon breath. This should do more damage. It's a special attacker, so. Not enough. Emergency exits. Of course. Alright, Barraskewda. We are definitely going to defeat the Barraskewda with Dragon Breath. Oh, almost. Alright. Guess even level 80 isn't strong enough just to sweep. But that's alright. We're about to defeat our first mon, and then we're going to be able to get in Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is going to sweep this team. Alright. That's one down. Golisopod, what are you gonna do? Switch. I always want to bring out we're bringing out Haxorus. I want to crunch them to death. Crunch. So, Nessa basically gave up Golisopod because there's no way Golisopod is going to come out of this crunch alive. First impression, why is this Golisopod so fast? So fast. Now Hexer's finally leveled up and caught up to everybody. He's in the 80 club. About to send out Sea King. What am I gonna do? Switch. Ferrothorn. As promised, Ferrothorn has arrived. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. One thing that I do appreciate about this Elite Four setup. They heal your mons. No more buying 100, 50 if you only have the money to buy 50, but all those revives, all those full restores. You can't buy max revives just yet until you're champion, I believe, so yeah. Revives and full restores just eating away at your money. This Pelipper is actually a real nice addition to her team, but I'm still gonna beat it with Power Whip. Power Whip. Is this her last mon? Oh, I think this might be her last mon. No, she's still got one more. Let's just Power Whip. That is such a good setup move if you know you're not about to get Power Whipped. Ferrothorn, I've been raising ever since a Pharaoh Seed. C-Dot is in my game. That's a sword exclusive. We're playing sword. But, I meant to say Pharaoh Seed. Now we're about to get Dreadnought, which is a rock water type. So let's switch it up. Not. You guys thought I was gonna switch it up. Down to my one last Pokemon to save the best for last. Dreadnought is, if you haven't caught a Dreadnought and put it on your team, you might be missing out on one of the best Gen 8 Pokemon that they've made. And it was one of the first ones they unveiled. Amazingly. Alright, let's see. We're gonna fight Dynamax Power Whip. Max Overgrowth. Flood the stadium and make it our ocean. Dynamax, my Dreadnought, she said in my variation. I like the underhand throw. It's like their grandma shooting a basketball. Personally, I like the little soccer throw whenever you put the ball back in bounds. Yeah, this is the cinematic part of this game. Yeah, thank you anybody and everybody that's watching. I really appreciate it. Could be watching anybody else, but you're deciding to watch me right now, and as long as you like and subscribe to stuff, hey, you're gonna probably see some stuff that you might even want to see they didn't know I was gonna come out with. We are gonna do some shiny hunting. We are gonna eventually get to all that stuff. We're just pretty much trying to get through the plot, get through the game, because the game pretty much is completely open to you after you're a champion, and that's what you want. And on top of that, when we do some of these like shiny hunts, I want to be able to tell people if we got some good IVs or even some max IVs. That'd be awesome. And just like that, Dreadnought is down. I was able to plug in my video stuff and the whole max overgrowth animation. And yeah, moving on to the next person. Yeah, Nessa had no problem handling our surging might. It's no wonder you won. Yeah, I do not have a problem with beating you. And the winner is Andrew. He defeated Nessa during the gym challenge and now has pulled it off again. You and your Pokemon are just too much. Even with my Dynamax partner, you weathered our waves and stood firm. Now that I think about it, Sonia was saying something about how amazing you were. I wish I paid more attention to what she was talking about. I bet everyone in Galar's got their eyes on you now. You defeated my team, so now that you've got to ride that current all the way to the end. Now, don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. The second battle of the first round will begin shortly. Oh, that is what happened. Raihan won. Milo lost, so the grass type lost, the fire type lost, and Gordy also lost to Bea. That was actually a pretty obvious type advantage right there. Piers beating out Kabu is, I like it, but alright. This is fun. I wonder if this actually does change in the other games. I doubt it. But Kabu, Nessa, Milo losing, almost expected. Bea had the type advantage. Piers winning though, not expected. My reaction, that's the results of the first round. Let's save real quick. You know what, we're just gonna go all the way through with it. Why not? Next round, it is going to be me versus the, what was it, Rock? Uh-oh. Oof. Almost did myself a disservice there, starting with Charizard. Cinderace is obviously the better choice. Wait. No. I'm going against fighting. Woo! That was almost the second mistake I almost just made. Bea, the fighting type, gonna face me? Nah. Not you again is gonna sweep you guys all over again. Almost love the name now because I think Raihan, who will definitely be the one to see Not You Again, is gonna see Not You Again, and he's probably gonna be like, no, not you again. Yeah. Of the 4 remaining challengers, which of the 2 will be left for the last match? If you're just tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, we've witnessed quite the surprise during the finals. We are here at this year's Champion Cup as the former gym challenger Beatty stormed the stage, but Andrew was having none of it. This year's top challenger made quick work of him before washing away gym leader Nessa. On the other side, we have Galar's karate prodigy. Let's hear for gym leader Bea. Everybody! Jade. That's why I named it Not You Again. I knew you'd use it a lot. Well, I'm glad that you were able to chime in for that. That little plug was for you, Jade. In case you're wondering who Jade is, Not You Again came from Jade. So I promise you my attacks will shake our very soul this time. May the best trainer win! Yeah. I like that you're going to see Alistair again, because people do love Bea, people do love Alistair, and for them to re-plug these gym leaders all over again. One, recycling helps out. I know you said she has some impossible hips, but got them Chun-Li thighs that just can't disappear to nothing, you know? Halucha! Love it. You might have one win on me, but blah 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 blah. Halucha, you're about to get destroyed. It doesn't even matter what I use. It could be Dazzling Gleam. It could be Psycho Cut. It could be Side Beam. It could be Sidekick. So yeah, 65, 70, 80, 90. What should I use? I'm just gonna probably use the Psycho Cut. I mean, Sidekick. Just makes sense. Best move. Just gonna teach her we don't mess around. We don't play no game. Zerfetched, which is now a fighting type in this generation. Will you switch out? No. We're just sweeping. Sweeping with Not You Again. This is going to be a complete sweep. We'll actually do Dazzling Gleam just to change it up. It looks dazzling on my Rapidash, you pretty boy. Grapple-Locked, which is also a fighting type. You would think that it'd be fighting water. No, it's just fighting type. If you saw me do my live stream, these are incredibly hard to catch. At least it was for me. Probably easier now that I'm more badged up and gonna potentially be champion. Let's use Dazzling Gleam again. Pretty boy, right? He's so pretty. Phalanx! What are we gonna do? It is just a pure fighting type when we learned, and it looks like a bug type. That's another, like, trap right there. You think the Grapple-Lock would have a water typing to it? Nope. You think Phalanx would have a bug typing to it? Nope. So, we have a broom made out of horsehair because all we're doing is sweeping. Sweep, sweep, sweep. Phalanx has fallen in line with everybody else. Alright. Who is the last one? Machamp! She's saving the Gigantamax Machamp for last. We are going to get this Gigantamax, by the way. I am hunting these G-Max Mons. Keep your current Mon. Yeah. It's time to dig in our heels. We're not giving up, so neither should you. I don't think there's any giving up on my part. Bea. Max Starfall. That is what we're gonna do. So, yet again, I just want to replug some of my videos in while we're watching this cinematic part. We have also played Luigi's Mansion. If you're interested in that game, have not picked it up yet, you're watching this video wondering, oh man, I don't know if I'm going to be able to beat Luigi's Mansion, watch my live stream. Me and Jada do a tag team of the game, which is probably the best way to go through it. If you really want a cakewalk, get yourself a friend, your sibling, maybe even ask your parents. It's not that hard of a game. This is the G Max Machamp. And yeah, play it. It's an awesome game. It's going to be someone's game of the year. But this game so far, it is showing that Nintendo can compete. Not only on a cinematic platform, but they just have the franchises that people want. Zelda, Mario, Pokemon, soon to be coming out next year, which we will be live streaming. Watch out for that. Animal Crossing. We're so excited for that. I hope they're gonna have a, you know, Switch Lite version just specifically for Animal Crossing. We are gonna pick it up and unbox it, just like we did the Sword and Shield unboxing of the Switch Lite. I got a video with that. Watch it. Check out my shirt that I've unveiled with that from the Pokemon company. Your strength nearly made me want to turn and run in my bare feet. Well, how else would you run? Bea has been defeated. Challenger Andrew has shown his skill. Thank you for a wonderful match. I really enjoyed battling you and your team. I'm upset that I lost, but I also feel so satisfied and so refreshed. So fresh and so clean. In a way that I guess that you could say it was best sort of match anyone could have ever hoped for. I hope that you'll meet many more trainers and have many more matches in the future, and I hope that every one of those encounters will nourish your spirit. The next match will begin in no time, so stay in your seats, folks. Raihan has defeated Piers, and that was my guess, and it was a good one. Look at that, Raihan making his way all the way to me. And guess who Raihan's going to have to see? Yep, you've heard me plug it in. Not you again, sis. You shouldn't be forcing your way in here. Sorry, Andrew. Now my bro could get revenge for me, but he lost to Raihan. You look so sloppy out there that people are gonna think we're both weak because we're related. You got it wrong, sis. Raihan's just that strong. But I was able to show everyone in the audience how amazing a proper battle without using Dynamax can be. Alright, I get it, but that's exactly what I wanted. That's why I wanted you to win. I still thought it was a brilliant battle, though. So, Piers actually beat the first round without Dynamaxing? That's actually pretty OP. Not gonna lie. I'm counting on you to win, Andrew. Got that? I'm cheering for you. Sorry to come in for a chin wag just before the final match. Raihan's waiting for you on the pitch. We're looking forward to a right good battle. Okay. Chin wagging. After we beat Raihan, I think we are going to kill this stream, start up the championship match as the name, and then do some prologue, because there's probably going to be some stuff that happens after that. So we're going to have ourselves another video shortly after we beat Raihan. Have you all been enjoying these videos? Please let me know in the comments below. And as always, Charizard pose. To the left, to the right, to the front. Here it is, the last match of the finals. Who will earn the right to challenge the unbeatable champion, Leon? That's a good question. If you didn't see any of my matches earlier, come on, commentator. Will it be the brilliant rising star challenger Andrew, or will it be the only trainer that champion Leon calls his rival, the tamer of dragons, Raihan? really something else, kid. You made it all the way here. I guess that's why the champion himself endorsed you, yeah? Leon's my rival, but he chose you, so I got to first prove I'm better than you if I'm to beat him. I've reworked my whole team, and now we're all geared up for those one-on-one battles. You might be thinking that you beat me once already, but if you think I'm the same Raihan you faced during the gym challenge, you'll soon regret it. I'm not going to regret anything. You're going to regret seeing not you again. Thank you, Jade. Alright, we got ourselves the gym challenge, gym leader Raihan. I like that curveball. Oracle. Alright, that's new. That's very, very new. Not expecting that. Not hoping for that either. That kind of screwed me up. Might not sweep as I wanted to, but we are going to hit hard. That's what we do with not you again. Sidekick. OP move. Almost never misses. Unless you got like sand attacked 50 billion times by a Pidgey. God, I hate those Pidgeys. Turtonator! Will you switch out your Pokemon? We have to switch, actually. Yeah. We got a couple of options for Dragon types here. And I can resist. I'm weak because of the fire typing. Turtonator is just... It's a fire type with 2 dragon moves. That's it. You know what? No. We're doing Haxorus. Let's go. Let's go. Gym Leader Raihan has sent out Turtonator. No, Raihan. I thought you were going to be a little stronger than this, but you suck. It was super effective, you don't say. Nice thing about Pokemon, in case you've already faced a Pokemon before, the moves are going to let you know if it's super effective or not. Even when you're checking in the summary, you can just switch right over and be like, oh, okay, yeah, this one should be super effective. Assuming the Mon's already out there. You got to know your Mons if you're just going to be throwing it out there in between. Like right now, he's going to send out this Flygon. I can switch out a Mon right now. It ain't gonna tell me if it's super effective because it's not out there just yet. But we know that Dazzling Gleam is gonna do some damage. So, assuming you've already faced a Flygon, I think I already faced Raihan's Flygon. If not, like I've been pointing out, you'll see right here. It says super effective right over here. Ain't that nice? Kind of one of the little hold-handing mechanics that they've built in, but it's still nonetheless good. Very good. And now you again didn't actually entirely sweep like I wanted to, but Bea just didn't see enough of not you again. Like, it was just too much. Now we're gonna see Goodra. Goodra is definitely gonna get some not you again. It's good. That's good. I forgot Goodra even looked like that. Oh! It actually connected with the thunder. Look at that. Look at how much damage it did. Nothing. Nothing. Oh, I'm paralyzed. Oh! Yeah, Rain's Dance is the best move to set up your thunder. In case you don't know, once you get raining started, thunder never misses. I don't know how I like how Raihan told me to feel the rain on my skin. That was a little intense the way he said it. Surf? Oh man, you... Just wait and see. There we go, Dazzling Gleam. Finally, you connect with it. You're done. That's good. Then we're gonna see Raihan's last Mon, which is a Dragon Steel type. Very, very good. Duraludon. This is one of the other better Mons of this generation that's actually not being really talked about. I guess with the exclusion of Dialga in the game, you need a Dragon Steel type, and we're gonna switch it up because now that it's Dragon Steel, we're weak to it. We're gonna go with Durabolt or Duraputo. I know I'm murdering it every single time I say it, but I keep trying. My kata is not 100% good. You realize I'm the great Raihan, right? I'm gonna be the only one to beat Raihan is what he's trying to say, but you're down to one Mon, dude. I got a full team. Even if you faint this Mon, you're still suck. Oh, I should have actually went with Hex first, now that I'm thinking about it. Oh, right, I forgot which one I'm actually really better at. I think it's special? I'm gonna go with this one. I'll work out. Alright, let's see this G-Max form of Duraludon. In case you're wondering what a G-Max is, first time you're hearing the term G-Max, even though it's been utilized already so much. This is where your Mon not only gets bigger, but also takes a different shape. As you can see, Duraludon almost looks like a skyscraper. Best believe we gonna get this. Mermaider. And with that, we have defeated Raihan. Yep. Losing in the finals is pretty rough, but I suppose I'd better take a quick shot to remember it by, because he's the selfie king. Challenger Andrew sees his victory! My lovely Pokemon and I have become much stronger than we were before, but you just blew right past us, beyond anything I'd imagine. Yeah, that is very accurate. You probably did not imagine me, because I went from level, what, 47 to like 80 in the blink of an eye for you. I'm still pretty young myself, but it just goes to show that there's always someone younger coming up, reaching further than you've ever dreamed, and you've got your whole future ahead of you. Keep up the momentum, prove that Leon's not unbeatable. Number 23! Challenger Andrew has achieved a dazzling triumph. The trainer who was endorsed by the champion will now have to face the very man who endorsed him. This is the results of the first round. This wouldn't really be called the first round, though. I think what happened before with Hop was the first round, and these are like preliminaries, and now we're in the finals. Alright, big moment finally here, eh? I came to just cheer you on, you know? So it's not easy picking sides. After all, it's the showdown between my big bro and my rival. Who should I really want to win more? Rillaboom! Right. You reckon I should cheer on for Andrew too, don't you? Couldn't agree more. After all, we did start this thing together way back in Postwick. So you better beat Lee, you hear? If anyone can beat the unbeatable champion, it'll be you, mate. Rillaboom! With all that dialogue and all that said, we are going to save, and that also being said, we are going to pretty much keep it here. I'll be back in 5 minutes with the next video, which is going to be Caption taking on, no, it's more than likely Championship Match Plus. That's what it's going to be. Watch out for that. New to the channel, like, subscribe. We got all this content coming out soon. We're just rolling out videos upon videos. Stay tuned.